I am at a point in my life. Welcome back to another episode of Midlife Playbook. I'm Matt, as always, here with Naeem.
What's up? What's up?
Let's get this party started. Have us a little drink, man. You know the drill.
Cheers.
You know the drill.
Mm-hmm.
So before we get into what we wanted to talk about today, I think I wanted to do, we are on episode what? What are we on? 33?
33.
33. And for maybe people that are kind of jumping into this halfway through and be like, what are these two nutcases talking about?
Right.
So
How did it start?
So it started way back in December. We had a dude's night out at Top Golf where me and you and a couple buddies went to Top Golf, and me and you had a conversation about certain way you were feeling about a certain thing in your relationship that I could relate to. And we had a real discussion about it.
Yeah.
And afterwards we were kind of like, man, that was great. Like, guys don't get to talk about this kind of stuff. And it just kind of evolved into try to put our voice out there to let other guys know that maybe you're not alone in how you feel. We're not giving advice. We're just kind of saying the world from our point of view.
We are not licensed professionals.
Right.
Let's get that legal aspect in there.
So this show is about tapping into the world as men in their 40s who are married, kids, work, stress, kind of see the world. And kind of the whole premise is guys don't talk about stuff, feelings, whatever it is. And we kind of touch on this stuff, right?
Yeah. And it's evolved.
It has evolved. Has evolved.
I think in the beginning we were very heavy about what guys think and how do we react to certain situations. But then it just started us just talking about random stuff and how we feel about it. And then I'd go on a little rant.
Yeah. But the conversation is still there about how we deal with real life stuff.
Sure.
It's still there. And we get a lot of people that attach to certain episodes or certain ideas. And that's what it's about.
Yeah.
It's just how do you see the world, right?
Yeah. So now everybody, you're caught up to speed if you didn't catch episode 1.
Right. That's what it is. You're tuning in to two dudes in their 40s, married, kids, job, and how we see the world. Yeah. And I think it works great because Naeem and I definitely see the world in a lot of ways similar, but we also see things different. And it's just interesting to hear and to have conversation.
It is. And you know what is really great about our conversation is even in things that we do see differently.
Yeah.
We just have a conversation about
Correct.
it. There's so many people out there that they got to drive their point home and they need you to believe the way they believe.
I'm right. You're wrong. Listen to me.
Right. And you can't think that way. No, this is the way it really is. Like, no, it's not. I mean, so many people miss the point of just having a conversation, appreciating someone else's point of view.
So that's what makes
celebrate your differences.
And that's what makes it easier for us to talk about stuff.
Yeah.
Because we appreciate each other's side. And even sometimes you're like, you know what? I never even thought about it that way.
Absolutely.
And you kind of opened your eyes, right?
It does.
Right. Enough about us.
Hey, dude, you want to go get a manicure and a pedicure?
You know what? That's a whole thing. I have had one pedicure in my life, and it was, I don't know, last year.
Never had a manicure?
I don't think so. Not that I can remember in recent memory, no.
Okay.
So what is it about guys and manicures, pedicures, massages for that matter?
Oh, love a massage.
Right. So I do too, but I haven't been in so long. Why do men not, like, why is there, so for me, I'll speak for me, the manicure and pedicure thing has always been something women do.
Okay. So let's go manicure, pedicure, massage.
Yeah. So manicure, pedicure is always something women do. I'm a caveman. I don't need to have my nails look pretty.
Right.
I don't need.
So it's not necessarily about making your nails look pretty, right?
Right.
It's about when I look down at my hands, I want my hands to look pretty.
You just said it's not about looking pretty.
I don't know. Like, well, here, I will say, I probably would never get manicures, but my wife likes me to have a manicured hand.
So you wouldn't do it on your own?
Probably not.
Right.
And I'd probably get a manicure 4 times a year, where she gets one every week, if not every other week.
Right, because that's what women do.
That's what women do, because they want their
nails
hands
to be polished, clean, nails clean, no rough edges. Yeah. Whereas me, this is what I do right here. I'm a nail biter.
Fight that sucker.
Right? I will. I get it all in there.
Oh, yeah. All that bacteria.
Oh, yeah.
Dealing with all
tasty.
Just eat that.
Eat it down. Fills you up, man. Get your protein in. So it's just a mindset for me. I'm like, that's what women do. So I went and got this pedicure first. I know the pedicure was the first one I've ever had because I've always been like, no, why do my toes need to be polished? And so I went and did it. And, they do the whole massage your feet, massage your calves.
Wait. Stop.
Yeah.
You get the polish?
No, I did not get the polish.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You just said polished.
I said I didn't want to do all that. I did not get the polish.
You get the pedicure or don't get the polish?
I didn't get the polish. I didn't know you were supposed to polish.
You said polish.
What did I say?
You said polish.
Polish, yeah, I didn't get the polish. Am I saying something wrong?
Should we rewind it?
I'd probably. So I forgot now.
No, I'm just messing with you. All right, so okay, so you're getting worried there. You're sweating a little
I didn't know what I did. It's hot down here. It's starting to warm up in Ohio, man. Yeah. Weather's starting to break. It's pool season.
Thank God.
But
and that's why I want to have manicure pedicure. Pool season. Flip flops.
I'm wearing flip flops right now.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's staring at my toes.
They would be if they were pedicured.
Nobody's staring at them.
Your wife.
She's not going to stare at my toes.
My wife. She's going to judge you.
Well, it's there is a lot more to judge me on than my toes. She will never make it to the toes in the face.
There's 97
why are we
different
friends
things.
With these people again?
Look at his feet. Oh my God.
He'll never make it to the feet.
I took my stepson to get a pedicure. It was me, Demi, Reese, and Lish.
I can't get past it. For the longest time I was like, oh man, I don't do that stuff.
Yeah.
Now massages. Here's one that, so massages, when you go, oh boy, I'm going to be really in the garage for this one.
Tiptoe.
When you go, is your masseuse male or female, or you don't care?
I can't even tell you how many massages I've had, but I've only gotten a massage from a man twice in life.
Yeah.
One because it was a chiropractic massage and he was the chiropractor.
Okay.
And my back was really jacked
up. So that's yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Second time was years later. I was in so much pain in my back that I walked in. I said, do you guys have any female masseuse right now? They said, no, all we have is Danny. I said, bring Danny on. I need to, and Danny opened the door. He looked at me. I looked at him. We both understood that neither one of us wanted to be there, but he had a job to do, and I was a paying customer.
So
that's it. Every other time it's
every time it's been a female.
It's gotta be a female.
So why do you think that is? Is it the idea of another dude touching you, rubbing you down like that?
Yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah, I don't either.
What if it moves? How are you going to explain that to you? Hey, not how are you going to explain it to other people? How are you going to explain it to yourself? There was a Seinfeld episode about this. But it's so true.
Oh my gosh.
It's so true. No. Nope. I'm at a point in my life where I don't need to get a massage from another guy.
Oh my God. Yeah. So point in your life, talk about that. That's kind of your thing. That's your saying now, right?
So I've got two new sayings, right? I'm at a point in my life.
Yeah.
And we'll see.
Oh man, I want to hear about this.
Dude, so the we'll see has taken off a little too much in life to where my wife is using it 100% more than I use it.
Yeah.
Like she will sees everything.
Right.
I'm like, babe, maybe
very non-committal, right?
Yeah. Maybe tonight we'll hang out, watch it. We'll see. Well,
you started it.
Yeah, I did. And I created a monster because she loves it. But it's just like, it's just kind of throwing, whatever to the wind and just saying,
right.
I don't know.
See where the breeze takes you.
Yeah. What do you think we're going to do tonight? I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, man.
You want
What's that like for you?
I just want you to insert your opinion sometimes and just kind of let me know.
Yeah.
So we can make a decision.
Man, yeah.
It's funny though, but the reason I started saying it was from this old Theo Von joke, right?
Yeah. Oh, so Theo Von's hilarious.
He is hilarious. And so I got to give him credit because after he said it, I was like, well, I can apply that anywhere in life. Just, I don't know. We'll see. And the joke was, well, my dad got bit by a gay vampire, so we'll see.
Did you ever hear his joke about his spit about gay chicken?
No.
I don't even know if I can go into it.
I don't know. I mean,
look up
it's
Theo
up to
Von.
you.
Look up Theo Von and gay chicken. I'll just leave it at that.
All right.
It's pretty funny.
Theo Von gay chicken.
So we'll see. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Because I think, do men like to, I don't know, we're not really plan makers to the extent, but I think we like to be in a little bit of control. And the whole we'll see just kind of throws that out, right?
It does. It does. And it kind of throws the control out, but also gives you some control at the same time. Like if someone's requesting something from you.
Yeah. We'll see.
I don't know. We'll see. Hey, you think you're going to be able to get that reported on time, Naeem?
Right.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, you probably
don't want to do that.
Probably don't want to do that at work. Like, oh, we'll see if you get a paycheck next week.
We'll see if you have a job tomorrow.
Right. Shit. It's like, what time I'll see you in the morning? We'll see.
We'll see. See, that's how it works. See, it's so easy to put "we'll see" into any aspect of your life.
I've learned a lot of good things. So we'll see is a good one. The other one is let them. Ever since you sent me that podcast,
and
I've been trying to adopt the let them mentality. It's good stuff.
It is good stuff, man. You just let shit roll off your back, and
we'll see. Let them. We'll see. It moved.
You think it's gonna move while you get that massage from that guy?
We'll see. Let them.
Right. It works. It works.
What's your other saying here? So point in your life.
I'm at a point in my life, dude. Just anything you don't want to do, or anything you do want to do, for that matter. You just preface it with, "Look, I'm at a point in my life where I don't have to deal with that shit right now."
Right.
Somebody invites you to a party that you don't want to go to. I'm at a point in my life where I don't need to go to parties I don't want to go to.
Right.
And you just hope they have the let them aspect in their life, and then no one's upset.
Right. So that what you just said was really interesting. So the whole you have this mindset, let them, point in my life. What if the other people don't? And they get like, and they're friends of yours, you just like let them anyway.
If they're friends of mine, that's different.
Right.
I don't have a lot of friends though. You're one of my friends, but when I said I don't have a lot of friends,
I'm done here. I'm leaving. You have 37,000 friends.
I have acquaintances. I'm at a point in my life where I call very few people friends.
Only 37,000 of them. No, but the point is, so like, that is a good mindset to have, but does it go as far as to taking, so let's say it's a friend that has invited you to do something, you don't want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do you're like, we'll see. I mean, are you saying that to them?
No, because I'm at a point in my life where I can tell you I don't want to do it.
Well, that's what I mean. It's like that. So is that the conversation?
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. For instance, I'm going on this golf trip that I'm one of the originators of this golf trip, right?
Yeah.
We've been doing this probably since 2008.
Okay.
And I haven't gone the past few years because I just found myself not having the greatest of time, and I didn't have time to go.
Right.
I was just too busy with kids and sports and this and that.
Sure.
And this year they've convinced me to go again.
Okay.
I was like, all right, yeah, let's go. But these guys play 18 on Thursday, 36 on Friday, 36 on Saturday.
In one day?
Yeah. 2 days in a row. And then 18 again on Sunday.
How long does 36 holes of golf take?
8.5 hours about. It's a day of work.
Mm.
Yeah. And that's if you're playing fast.
Mm.
It's probably going to take you closer to 9. But here's the thing. We started doing this when I was 28 years old.
Okay.
I'm 45.
Mm.
I just tried to play 18 holes maybe 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
By hole 13, I'm done.
Ready to be over.
So there's no way I'm going to make it through 18 and then flip around and turn and play another 18.
Yeah. You spent 4 hours. You know what? Sounds like a great idea. Let's turn right around and go back and do it the same thing.
Yeah. In the Florida sun, by the way.
Oh, boy.
So, I mean, listen, I'm at a point in my life where I tell them, guys, I'll play the first 18, second 18, I'm going back to the resort. I'm going to sit at the pool. They're like, nah, you're going to have fun. Yeah, well, we'll see.
Right.
See how you just fit those right in there?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get it. I totally get it.
But these are like my really, like my like solid buddies, right?
Right.
You know, like I put them on the same level as you.
Right.
And I've known them probably 3 or 4 times as long as I've known you.
Right.
But I don't want to disappoint them by screwing up the 12 of us that are out there, by messing the numbers up by me not playing. But
right.
I'm one of the younger guys out there.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, you guys can't golf 30s. You can't golf 72 holes in 2 days.
I mean, that seems like an obnoxious amount of golf. I mean, I don't play golf, but in my head, I'm like, I'm with you. If I go, I'm good for about 9 holes, maybe 10.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, are we done here?
Right.
Like, that was fun. I'm ready to go do something else.
Right. Because last I checked, none of us are getting our tour card.
Nobody.
And none of us have tour earnings.
Right.
And the guy who's arranging the whole thing, he listens to this podcast.
Oh, boy, you're in trouble.
And
Sorry.
he's one of my buddies who calls me all the time. He's like, oh, dude, that was so funny. You guys talked about this, about that. He's going to be like, oh, so you're talking shit about the golf strip, huh?
So maybe I'm not going to ask these next series of questions then, knowing that.
I love that. No, I go on the golf strip for the people.
How's that conversation? So what do you think you're going to do?
I'm going to say, I'm not going to say his name, but I'm just going to say, we're going to golf first 18.
Right.
And we'll see if I'm in for the second.
Right. How do you think that'll be received? Fine, probably.
I'll get a little pushback because it's going to screw the numbers up. Because usually the second 18 is a scramble. So unless someone else bows out.
So you need even numbers for
a scramble?
Even
numbers, yeah. And there's 12 people on the trip. So you either
that would leave 11,
8 or 12.
Oh, so you can't have 10.
Unless you went to 5. Unless you went to 5
two teams of 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it'll be tough. But here's the thing. Out of everyone who's going on this trip, the 12 people, 2 of us fly in.
Yeah.
The main guy that's planning everything.
Right.
And he's the one who sets us up with all the accommodations. Like the dude does a ton of work with it.
Right. So
he just sent out a survey monkey to kind of gauge everyone's interest. Yeah. So he flies in and I fly in.
Okay.
Everyone else lives in Florida already.
Okay.
So whereas this trip is costing everyone else,
next to
X
nothing.
amount of dollars,
right.
It's costing me and him into the thousands of dollars.
Right.
So I'm going to spend my time doing what I want to do.
Yeah. But it's an interesting kind of quandary, though, isn't it?
It is.
Because on the one hand, you're signing up for this group event, right? With these guys that you've been doing it forever with. But on the other hand, you're like, I'm going to be over it after 4 hours, guys.
Yeah.
Like, that's just where I'm at.
But he was smart, though. So he put together a survey monkey this year and sent it out to everybody. He said, hey, what would you rather do? Would you rather golf 18 and then chill? Or would you rather golf 36? What would you rather do? And the
majority voted 36.
What sucks is only 7 people responded to the damn survey. There's only 12 of us. 7 people responded. I responded, and I'm pretty sure my answers were I'd golf 18, I'd chill the rest of the day.
Yeah.
But out of everyone else that answered, they were like, no, we just want to golf. Can't I just don't have it. I won't have fun. You know what I mean? I want to go have fun.
Somebody that plays golf very, very few. I'm ready at 9 or 10 to be done. Moving on to something else.
Yeah.
I cannot in my head right now process the thought of playing 36 holes at once.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. You're stopping to eat after 18?
Yeah, you stop at the clubhouse, you scarf down a sandwich real quick, and then you tee off about 30 minutes later.
I mean, so what time are you starting in the morning to have enough time?
7:30, 8 o'clock.
And then you're going till 5, 6, something like that? Right?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So we'll see. I guess I don't have to have the conversation because he's going to listen to this episode. He's going to be like,
just so you know, Naeem's only playing 18.
Well, hey, guess what? We'll see.
We're not going to see. He's only playing 18.
But see, what I could see happening is I'll get talked into playing 36 the first day.
Absolutely will.
But the second day, I'll just be like, okay, I'm being serious now. I don't have another 18 in me.
I know you. You'll play 36 at least one of the days. You know you will. We both know it. It's coming.
Probably. I know. Lish says the same thing. She's like, you say you won't, but you're going to do it.
You're going to do it. Because the alternative is you go back to the resort by yourself, I'm assuming. Or you don't know what the other guys are going to do, though. If they're all going to want to play 18.
Yeah. But I have no problem hanging up with myself. Sitting by a pool with a cocktail.
Yeah, I know. But that whole we'll see, and I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. It's
start using that.
You've given me some good things, and I've really been working on them. The biggest being the let them, because FOMO was a thing for me.
Yeah.
Not a huge thing to the degree of some people, but it's a thing.
Yeah.
Right.
And you got a lot of other stuff going on in your life too, so just
I know.
handle that and keep it moving.
Yeah.
By the way, how's the deck coming?
So the deck, the roof, I had to hire out because I did about a week's worth of research on whether thinking I could do it. 25-year-old me would have, but 49-year-old me is like,
smarter.
I'm not doing that.
Smarter, not harder.
These are big LVLs, weigh a couple 100 pounds. You got to put them up 12 feet in the air.
Oh no,
like not happening. So they're going to start on it tomorrow. They were going to start today. Material didn't get delivered on time, so they're going to start tomorrow.
Okay.
And then I will finish it after that.
Nice.
So I'll run all the electric. Still trying to have it done before June. That's the goal.
All right.
So when we have the birthday blowout this summer, it'll be on the deck. That's the goal. It's a lot of work, but I did the whole framing myself, and
have
you seen it?
Not in person because I went back there the one day.
That's what I thought.
You weren't there,
right,
so
I wasn't there.
But yeah, that was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I think I saw a couple pictures of it yesterday, and I was like, man, that's a lot of freaking work.
It was, and it was a couple hours after work here and there. I would just do what I could. A lot of work on the weekends, but it's something I can do. I enjoy doing it, and saved us a little money doing it. Now, could we have afforded to pay somebody to do the whole thing? Yeah. We had it budgeted anyway.
Yeah,
but I enjoy doing it. Like that shed that's in the backyard.
Yeah.
I built that from the ground up,
I remember
including pouring the concrete slab that it's sitting on. Could have absolutely hired somebody else to do it.
I'm so jealous that jealousy is not the right word. I am in envy isn't the right word either. Anyway,
no.
I look upon people like you that have that construction skill.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, man, that's got to be real cool to know how to do all that stuff. Because I can hang a shelf. I can make a decorative wall.
Oh, you hung your TV outside? What you talking about, man?
Yeah. And I hung that TV in the front room. Like, you see that? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Kicking ass.
What are you talking about? You can't do anything.
Found the stud in the wall.
Right. Hey, killing it.
Killing the game.
By finding the stud, he just kept putting nails in until he hit it.
Well,
there's 100 holes behind the TV you can't see.
There are. Well, I used the stud finder, but the damn thing was beeping every second.
Because you were holding it?
Right. If you ever... Okay. You are not a real man if you do not pick up a stud finder and instantly put it to your chest and go, beep, 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 beep. It works. It works. If you don't do that, you're not a real man. Just saying.
So recap what we talked about today, our new sayings in life. We'll see. I'm at a point in my life.
Yep.
And let them.
Yeah. Have you ever had a Thai massage before?
I have not.
Bro, you're missing out.
Is that happy ending too?
No,
different one. That's a different massage. Sorry.
That's a different massage.
I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm usually with the wife when I'm doing those types of
But
things.
no, I have not had a Thai massage. You guys did.
Yes, we've had 2 Thai massages in our life. And I got to tell you, you ever had your ass kicked by 110-pound Asian woman?
No.
I have.
No.
Twice.
They're the ones that like pulling your body around and twisting you everywhere.
Oh, I love it, man. Walking on your back. I mean, pulling things that go in directions that you didn't think they could.
You can't get it around where we live though, right?
Yeah, there's a place in Westchester.
No, that does Thai massage?
Yes.
You found it. You've confirmed it's Thai.
Our neighbors, I'll tell you who they are later.
Okay.
They found it.
Okay.
And it's right next to a Chinese restaurant.
Oh, that's weird.
No, Chinese restaurant, Thai massage.
Is it by a veterinarian office too?
Probably. I don't know.
That was terrible.
Oh, that's a bad joke.
It was bad. I'm in the garage. I'll be in the garage if you need me later.
That's horrible. What's the matter with you?
I don't know anymore.
But if you ever have a chance, go get a Thai massage.
I've heard that.
Just get it all. Let them beat the piss out of you. Like, I mean, they use their elbows, their knees.
You guys were talking about it. I'm like, they did what with their forearm? Like,
yeah, man, they just get
your knees digging into your back.
Right. They pull your head to one side and then they take their forearm and just rub the other side of your neck. And if they find a knot, good luck.
So did it feel good though? Was it like worth it?
It was
refreshing.
It was a good hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lish, they hurt her back.
Oh.
She was hurt for 2 days.
Yeah.
I felt fine.
That's like, I wonder what the benefit of that was.
Getting toxins out? I don't know. It gets them out of your tissues.
Uh-huh.
That's why they say you gotta drink a lot of water after a massage.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like it's not worth all that.
Yeah, it is.
Mm.
We're gonna go with it. We'll do a
go.
guy's day.
We'll go.
We'll go get mani-pedi.
Oh, you shut your mouth. I was with you until you said that.
No,
we're gonna go get Brotox
we'll go
too.
Get couples massages. Yeah, Brotox.
Brotox.
Would you ever shoot Botox?
No, I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
no.
That's I got to draw the line somewhere.
Oh, it's like they, the wrinkles here or the I don't even know.
Can I just age gracefully?
Right?
Can I just do that
naturally?
Yeah.
Men do age better than.
That's true.
Just not even going to finish that. I think we all know.
Is we done?
We're done.
You're gonna end. You don't want to bring it back up because
nope. We're done.
You're gonna land this plane just like that,
right there. The seatbelt sign is off.
God,
thanks, guys.
I don't think it should be. I mean, you don't want to pull up and try another approach?
Nope. Seatbelt signs off.
Oh, geez.
Start deplaning. Local time.
Stand up. Plane's on the ground. Get your shit out of the overhead compartment. We're a mess. All right. See you guys.